Ростову-на-Дону, вырази респект. Happy birthday to you, самый лучший город на земле. Крестный папа крут, как мафиозный дон. Он опасен, как опасен злачный район. По-отцовски добр к тем, кто приходит с добром. Мой дом, мой, У нас в Ростове любителей бейсбола больше, чем...
Всем привет, товарищи! Это Okrolov back here again with another episode of Let's Play Minecraft Season 1. And in today's episode, guys, it is going to be episode 45, or 45, if you want to say it in Russian. And yeah, guys, in this episode, I have a bunch of cool things planned for you guys. First off, I'd like to show you what I've been doing off camera when I wasn't recording on my Minecraft LP. Basically, the first thing I did was I built this little pathway right here. It is going to connect the rest of the Kremlin district all the way to the Moscow district. So, as you can see, this little step area, it's pretty cool, actually. I did this probably yesterday. And yesterday was Thanksgiving, too, by the way. So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be sure to check out my Spyro episode that I released. It was really good. The commentary was really great, too, as well. So, the second thing I'm going to show you in my city that what I've done off camera is sort of fill in this little walkway right here. My city roads, I'm going to fill them in with all kind of dark wood planks, which should take a really long time. And I've been cutting down a lot of trees around the perimeter of the Kremlin district, and I've also chopped the rest of that trees down over there, and it's all flat surfaced on West Rostov. So, I will be doing that episode when I'm going to finish Rostov on the east side. That episode's probably going to be either Monday or next Friday, so stay tuned for that episode, guys. But in this episode, real quick, I want to show you something that I did to my farming district here. I finished the rest of it by adding a ton of seeds into the ground, and it's going to turn into a magnificent wheat field, I guess you could say. I don't know why I said magnificent. Pretty stupid word to put there. Alright, guys, but what I've planned for this episode is I'm going to be working with redstone, because I really haven't worked with redstone at all in this Let's Play, so that's going to be my plans for this video, is to do just a little bit of work with redstone. And another thing, I am experiencing some lag issues right here, as you can see. I don't know what the hell is going on with my computer, but I did add 6 more furnaces in there, and I did go mining off camera, so there is a ton of resources that I've collected. About maybe 8 stacks of iron, maybe 12 stacks of other stuff too, on coal, and I got a fortune pick and an unbreaking pick, so that's going to be good. I just used the rest of my diamonds to make those 2 picks, and I'm up to, I think, 28 diamond right now. I also made a bunch of arrows, and here's my new chest. I filled it all the way with coal, and as you can see there, I have my diamonds and all that crap. I got a whole stack of iron, and also over a half stack of iron as well. So I'm really good on iron and gold too. Just going to put that coal there. And this is post-commentary too, because I just didn't have enough time to record in my kitchen, which is where my computer is. So this is going to be post-commentary. But I hope you guys do enjoy it, because it is going to be pretty good commentary. But my plans for this episode, guys, is to build one of the... it's going to be called the Trans-Siberian Railway, or this episode's entitled Trans-Siberian. And basically what I'm going to be working on, as you can see, I have a bunch of clean stone right there that I smelted down from the cobblestone. And I'm going to be working on the Trans-Siberian Railway, which is going to connect my home base all the way to my farming district. And I'm going to show you where I'm going to set that real quickly. I'm just looking for a bunch of supplies for my trip here. Let's see. I think I take this glass, but I eventually put it back. So, what I want to do with this railway is it's just gonna connect my basement here, or my base, and it's gonna go from my home to just the farming district, right by my wheat fields over there. So that's gonna be cool. And I am gonna start this track right about here on my wall. It's a pretty good location to start, because I've noticed that I do not have any exits going to the farming district in what is gonna be in the future. St. Petersburg. So yeah, it's gonna go right there, right by that pool that I dug a really long time ago. Let's see, what do I have to get now? In my chest, I'm going to get some glass for the finished house. Like, once the railway system is complete, I'm going to make a small little home at the bottom by my wheat fields. And that's going to be like a little area that I could just set up there. And that's where the minecart is eventually going to stop. It's going to be like a little shack down there. But yeah, guys, in this episode, I'm going to be talking about my Thanksgiving, what I did on Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, and today is Black Friday. If you guys don't know what that is, and if you're from like England or something, some other country around the world, Black Friday in America is pretty much like when retail stores go from, I think, red to black. Like, their retail thing goes from red, which is like just basic selling stuff, and then black is when they have like a bunch of sales or something. I don't know. Because my dad used to work in retail for like 20-some years, so he told me that's what they do in the retail stores, is just like switch their codes around or something. I don't know. But it's basically a day where everything's on sale and you go shopping. And I did go to Target and Best Buy, and I was looking for a few things for my new computer, which I have great news, guys. I am going to be getting a new computer on Cyber Monday, and it will be arriving during Christmas time, so that's really good. And let's see, I do take a block of iron because I need to make a minecart for my Trans-Siberian Railway, which I'm working on. And I know the real Trans-Siberian is really, it stretches over like 5,000 miles, 5,000 square miles, I'm pretty sure. It basically covers entire Russia, from Moscow all the way to Vladivostok, I think, which is on the east side of Russia. And if you guys want to know how to say east in Russian, it's Vostok. So the city Vladivostok, which it really means East Vlad City, because it's on the east side, and that's pretty cool. Just a fun little fact there. And yeah, guys, I've just been doing a lot of stuff on my not my creative world, my single player world here, which I've entitled Russia. That's what this whole Let's Play world is going to be called once I release it, once the world is complete at the end of the season, which should be in the near future, actually. So yeah, I'm just going to start this right about here. And I do eventually curve this track around, and make a little button that I could press. So, you know, like you have a little redstone thing, you get a like nice boost once you get started on this track. So let's go here. I changed the difficulty to normal because I have it usually on peaceful when I'm not recording videos, so that's just the thing I do, because I don't want to waste any food or anything, so that's kind of cool if I do that. And I am going to place a track in a curved pattern right here. Just going to add that, and then we'll add the powered rail with the button, which I think I have to go get. Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay. So once you press that, it just automatically powers the powered rail, and it just gives you a nice little boost so you could get off like really fast once you start on the railroad track. And yeah, and they did add a bunch of new sound, like, you know, sound effects in Minecraft, especially when you go on the rail, like a minecart system or anything like that. So you will be hearing that later on in the video. I just wanted to point that out, that, you know, like the Minecraft and made a bunch of new sounds and stuff. So yeah, you will be hearing those a little bit later on. And in this episode, like I said, I'm going to talk about my Thanksgiving, like what happened and all that stuff. I eventually, like yesterday, I did cook everything for Thanksgiving, including the turkey, mashed potatoes, and everything else. It was pretty good. My turkey turned out a little bit dry because I did forget about it in the oven, which isn't really a big deal. Who cares? I do like to cook a lot. I don't know if you guys knew that. I do mention it in a few episodes on this series, though, about me cooking. I would like to do some cooking videos. I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching that. I could probably cook, like, homemade Russian food or something. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see. I'd start doing videos on that. So yeah, I'm just going to extend this out a little bit. Then I'm eventually going to make like an elevator shaft going all the way down. And then the track is going to go, I think, 4 blocks. And it's going to go down 1. And then 4 blocks to the right, left. And then it's going to, you know, go down like an elevator pretty much. So that's the only way. That's the only reason I'm making it so close to my house right here. Because it does provide me with a good vantage point of just getting to the farming district really easy. or easily in case, you know, like just instead of not walking around. Because I usually have to walk all the way around my house to get to the farming district, which is kind of stupid. So this will give me like a little easy pathway I could use to get to the other side, which is really nice. So just going to extend it out, maybe one more, I think. Let's see, go down here. And I did copy this sort of off of Etho's design for making like an elevator, you know, elevator type to minecart system. So yeah, this design isn't really mine. Like the whole thing of making it go down like an elevator, but who cares? Let's see. Oh yeah, I got an error on my computer. That's why I didn't go to the exit menu, so that's what was up there. And another thing I wanted to mention real quick, guys, was Black Ops 2, especially because I'm going to be doing a Saturday gaming episode tomorrow on Black Ops 2. I've been getting really pissed at the game, actually, and I kind of wanted to trade it in. That's how pissed I was getting at the game. Mainly because I was shooting guys, like, putting 8 bullets into their chest, and then they just popped out of a corner and shot me with, like, 1 bullet. And it was a pistol, too. It was that one pistol that, I think it shot, like, it's the first pistol that you get when you start multiplayer, so it was a really shitty pistol. I'm not sure if it's the TAC-41 or something like that, but they were just shooting me with 1 bullet and killing me. I'm not sure if it was, like, hacking or whatever. But they shot me in the leg, and it was really pissing me off. I don't know. So, yeah, I pretty much rage quit out of that match. Which isn't the first time. I've rage quit on Black Ops 2 like 100,000 times already. Because I don't know, I get pissed a lot when I'm playing that game. And, yeah, I really kind of hate Black Ops 2 in a way. I know last weekend I said I loved it. It was the best one, but nothing will ever live up to Call of Duty 4 in my opinion. That game was freaking amazing. You just had to, like, get it when it first came out. That's the only way you can experience a Call of Duty game, in my opinion. You can't just, like, go play it right now and say, oh, it's, like, the best game ever. But, I don't know, whatever. I really hate the maps in Black Ops 2, especially zombies is terrible. The only cool thing about zombies is transit. Like how you could drive that bus around to different cities, like the town, the farm, and all that crap. So, zombies is disappointing, the maps are disappointing. It seems like they're just copying the same crates over and over again in that cargo and changing them different colors, so really a bad design on Treyarch's part with the maps especially. They're really repetitive and it seems like they're using the same crap over and over again. Which was a really big disappointment because I was sort of looking forward to the future, the whole future idea of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And it was a little bit of a letdown. I'm not done with the campaign yet, mainly because I haven't played it all Thanksgiving break. Because I was really pissed at it, and I just don't want to, you know, get involved with it. But I think the main problem with Black Ops 2, like, for me, is because I've been playing it so many times since it's been released. I already have, like, 18 or 20 hours on the game, so that's a little bit crazy. And that all came from the first week through the first weekend, which was last weekend. And the double XP didn't even work, so I have no clue what double XP was about. They said you had to download, like, some code again and redeem the code, but it didn't work at all, so it was a big waste of time. But yeah, real disappointed with Black Ops 2. I was thinking about trading it in, like I said, but I probably won't trade it in. I'll probably just give it a week break and then I'll return and play again. I don't think I'm going to be prestiging, because I'm already prestige level 1, and I'm sort of racing my friend, like I said. My friend Zardice on PS3. He's been my friend. Well, he's my friend in school, too, so. Yeah, I've been racing him and all that crap, so I think that's probably the reason why I'm sucking so badly. Because I'm usually really good at Call of Duty. I've been playing since, like, 2002, when the first game came out. And I started online back in the PS2 days of Call of Duty 3. I first played, like, a few matches, and I eventually, you know, quit multiplayer on there, because it was stupid. But I really first started playing multiplayer back in Call of Duty 4, which is in 2007, I think. Yeah, 2007 was when I first started. And I just had to go back up here, guys, because I did run out of materials, so I do need to go back up here, I think. That's the reason I went back up here. And I also wanted to start this railroad system, so basically how it's gonna go is, I don't know why I brought all this redstone dust. As you could tell, I'm not really experienced with redstone. I'm using these railroads here, the track. Then I'm gonna use power rails whenever I want to go up. So pretty simple. All you guys know how to do this. And I am gonna use this nether brick because it contrasts well with the the whole tone of the stone brick and red nether brick. So that's the reason I'm using this. And I don't know if you guys saw that movie called The Gray with Liam Neeson. It's from like 2011. It was from last year, actually. So I watched that today for the second time. I love that movie to death. It's pretty freaking good. I love the part when they're like with the wolves all over the place and all that crap. How they're like hunting them down and stuff the whole movie. It's a pretty good movie. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that movie called The Gray. It's fairly recent though, so you probably heard of it. And yeah, guys, my new computer is going to have 16 gigabytes of RAM, a DDR3 RAM, so pretty much, the basic RAM. And it's also going to have the new graphics card, the NVIDIA GTX 680. It's not really new graphics card, but it's fairly decent graphics card, actually. It's pretty expensive. It's like $500 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, though. I know some people will be like, oh, it's $602 or something. Whatever. But yeah, it's going to have that in there, and it's also going to have the i7 processor and Windows 7, because I hate Windows 8. It's like using a phone on your computer, which is dumb. And let's see, what else is it going to have? 64-bit, the premium, home premium edition, all that basic stuff. Then I'll eventually buy a nice monitor and stuff. I'll probably buy a Razer gaming mouse. That's what I really want. And I also want to get that Razer monitor too. I forget which one it is, but it's a really expensive one. I probably won't be able to afford it. Because I've been saving up money for the past 2 years for this computer. And I don't know. I probably won't be able to afford it in anything. But, oh well. Yeah, so hopefully this Christmas is going to be really good. I want to get Assassin's Creed 3, probably for PC. And it doesn't matter if I get it for, console, PS3, or whatever. But that'd be cool to get it on my new computer. Because I think my, new computer comes with it, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, right now, guys, I'm just going back up to get some powered rails. Because I did run out, so I'm actually going to cut the video off real quickly. I'm just going to check in these chests real quick, even though I already know where they are. I'm going to go right by my little villager spawn thing. Because I do have a little rail, some powered rails over there, so that's where I'm going to go. And just checking all these chests. And yeah, guys, I'll be right back here once I get powered rails. As you can see, here I am. I'm back here again. I just had to pause real quick. That's pretty stupid. But yeah, so what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to jump down just to get all the way down to the bottom. And it does look pretty cool here, the little Trans-Siberian elevator railway. That's what I'm going to give it a nickname. I just light this up here real quick. Oh, whoops. I made a mistake there. There we go. I do miss doing post-commentary. That's how I made all my videos, but doing live commentary is really easy because you sort of get it out of the way. I'm just going to dig up this ground here. Replace it, make it all nice and even. So yeah, tomorrow is Small Business Saturday. This week is pretty busy with shopping and all that crap. Because, today was Black Friday in America. Tomorrow's Small Business Saturday with shopping at local stores, which I'm probably going to do. And, yeah, guys, I have to tell you, I probably could get a job once I turn 16, which is January 4th. I probably could get a job as a sous chef in one of our local restaurants in town. It's pretty well known. It's called the Fifth Season. And, yeah, that'll be pretty cool because I know the chef that, works at the store. So he could hire me as a sous chef, which is really cool. The sous chef pretty much does all the work, like cutting up vegetables and all that stuff, so that'll be pretty cool, working as a sous chef. If I don't get the job there, I'm probably going to work at GameStop. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of the store called Game Crazy, but that's probably one of my favorite stores of all time. It went out of business about 2 or 3 years ago, so I do miss it. And as you can see here, I'm just gonna test out the minecart system. Let's go here. Let's go up the track. Reminds me of Cedar Point. It's the world's greatest amusement park, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's the pretty basic idea of how this rail system is gonna work. Just gonna hop on here, take the track back down. Reminds me of riding the Top Thrill Dragster, which goes up like 300 feet. I think 400 feet actually. So yeah, it's a roller coaster at Cedar Point, which is in Sandusky, Ohio, real close to where I live actually. About maybe 70 miles away, so just a little fact about that. And let's see, build this up here. And what I really think I need to do with Black Ops 2, I'm not going to trade it in. I'm just going to take a few days break from it because I really almost broke my controller over the game. I got really pissed at it and had a nerd rage over it. But yeah, I'm just going to take a few days break, and I'll probably get even better if I take a break from the game. Because I think whenever you take a break from something, you get usually better at it. So that's going to be my game plan with Call of Duty. But I'll definitely upload a gameplay tomorrow, probably using the shotgun called the KSG, I think it is, because that's a freaking awesome shotgun. I've been using a lot of shotguns in this newest Black Ops game, so the shotguns in the game are really overpowered. They actually need to be toned down, they're so overpowered. Because I do like using shotguns. I never used them before except Call of Duty 4. But yeah, I'm just starting to use them now. Since Call of Duty 4 I haven't used them, but finally getting back to them, I guess. So this is the small shack I was telling you about. Just sort of like a little drop-off area where you get to stop. And I will eventually encase this elevator here where the Trans-Siberian is going, right here. So I can cover up all that stuff, and it'll look like an elevator shaft going down. So yeah, I'm just going to clear a little bit of this dirt out, just to make it look better. Jump in here trying to get this last piece. There we go. Alright, and I have to say this episode's been pretty cool. I keep getting comments about doing episodes with redstone, because I keep asking you guys what I should do in the future episodes. So keep sending me requests what you think I should do in the next episode. I think some guy told me to do something with redstone, so that's what I did in this episode. Try to switch things up a bit, so thank you for suggesting that, whoever you are. He'll probably comment on this video, so just want to thank him. And yeah, I'm just going to finish up this little building here by putting some glass, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put the rest of these glass panes right here. Okay, so let's finish this wall. Okay, got one. Then we're going to finish this one. That'll be it. That'll be it for this small little episode here, which is about 23 minutes right now, so it's not really a short episode. But it's pretty cool because I never do these redstone videos, so I have something new for you guys to watch. Whoops, accidentally threw that. That was a dumb idea. So yeah, I'm going to get back to playing Black Ops 2. I just got to take a break because I was really pissed at it. And I forget what I'm going to do right now. Oh yeah, I'm going to go and make a sign so I can name the Trans-Siberian Railway. So let's make this. Put that in there. And there we go. And I didn't even know with this new update that you can make 3 signs now with, you know, making it the basic way. So I didn't even know you got 3 signs. That's pretty cool. And maybe in the next episode, guys, I'm going to make some item shelves so you could see what your items are. Like in the 1.4.3 update, which was about a month ago. I'm going to start looking for carrots and potatoes, too. So we'll look for that in the next episode. So this has been the Trans-Siberian Railway. I'm just typing it in here. It pales in comparison to the real one in real life. And then I'm just going to put another sign on the left. That's going to say to the farming district. And then I'm going to put an arrow pointing straight. Just got to do the / and the backslash. Let's see. Whoops. And then we're going to go down and do the, you know, like the straight line thing. Alright guys, so this has been the episode to the farming district here, Trans-Siberian Railroad. I hope you enjoyed this redstone episode. It is something different that I think is going to come in handy for this series. I'm going to start doing some more redstone stuff. I hope you enjoyed this railroad system. I could probably make a a bunch of these around my city, like with aqueducts and all that crap. I don't know, something fun. But yeah, for the end of this episode, guys, I'm gonna ride the railway up. Try saying that 20 times. So yeah, spasiba and do svidaniya. I will see you guys tomorrow with Black Ops 2.